Well, look, it's no secret that political polarization is pretty much the norm these days, with Republicans and Democrats not agreeing on much. Now, back in April, 9 GOP state senators in Montana were kicked out of their party for voting with Democrat colleagues across the aisle. Now, some of those lawmakers are talking to our Ling Kent about why they did it and how they hope to set an example for the rest of the country.
Montana is often called the last best place, where life feels different. And this year, different meant something rare. Republicans and Democrats voting together.
I mean, I would have worked with anybody if they have a solution.
9 Republican state senators voted with 18 Democrats to form a new majority to pass major legislation last session, undermining the influence of the ultra-conservative caucus of the Montana GOP.
We voted for lowering income tax relief. We invested in infrastructure. We invested in the future of Montana.
Safe to say, it did not go over well.
Y'all were called part of the nasty 9.
Yeah, that's a bullying, that's right.
I say necessary 9.
The political punishment was swift. The 9 senators were censured by their own party in April, stripped of their GOP status, and in June, cut off from voting rights at Republican Party conventions.
It become more my way or the highway.
What was at stake, Senator?
Big things, as far as I was concerned, was the Medicaid expansion. An example of one of the hospitals I work with, they work on a pretty small margin.
Senator, what was at stake for you?
Medicaid reauthorization. I had 2 rural hospitals in my district.
What would have happened if you had not been able to pass this legislation?
Well, you get people that will go to the emergency room. So we end up paying 2 and 3 times the cost as taxpayers. And if that happens, pretty soon the doors are going to close as well.
In another bipartisan effort, the Senate approved a state trust to support housing, infrastructure, pensions, and child care.
We're going to invest in dams, bridges.
And preemptive repairs so that you don't come behind and have to pay this triple price to fix it.
The state legislative session ended on April 30th. With lawmakers back home, Senator Bruce Gillespie hosted our interview on familiar ground, his family farm in Etheridge, near the Canadian border. All 4 GOP senators here share that connection to land and make their living in agriculture. Despite criticism from within their party, these Republican senators believe they still have hometown support.
We've had a lot of thank yous. We've had a lot of, attaboys. Keep doing what you're doing.
I've received a lot of emails and a lot of letters similar to this.
So what's it say? You mind reading it to me?
I'll read it. Dear Danley, I'm so glad you stayed with your basic ethical beliefs. You have more fans than you know.
2 Democrats who joined the 9 Republicans say they all just focused on what was best for Montana.
I mean, they've been called part of the nasty 9. You're a Democrat. Are they nasty?
No. We've had some epic arguments.
We respect their opinion, they respect ours, and we just move on, right?
And it doesn't change our party values. We always came back to the table.
I mean, if we weren't willing to sit down and talk, we would have never accomplished half of what we did.
Americans need that right now. Just don't look left, don't look right. Look ahead at the goal, which is to serve our constituents. There's a lot of pain in Montana right now.
They want to see relief. They want to see their quality of life improved.
I refuse to view the word bipartisan as a bad word. He might not vote for my bill, I might not vote for his, but where you can both vote on it on behalf of our constituents, you better bet we'll come together.
I like these guys. I can tell you that.
Do you like them back?
Oh, like I said, I'm friends. I like them. I'm proud to call them friends.
So not the nasty 9 after all.
No.
No, they are not.
It's nice to see that unity in Montana, certainly bucking the trend nationwide. And this story is not over yet. The Montana Republican Party chairman did confirm to us at CBS News the party no longer considers the Republicans that we interviewed to be members of their party. That has 3 of the 9 Republican senators suing to regain their rights to vote at the Republican Party convention in Montana. The so-called Nasty 9 says the punishment has been a distraction for what they call the GOP leadership failure to deliver for Montana families, and they're committed, they say, to their conservative principles, and they're just looking for some unity, guys.
What a remarkable story. Ling Kent, thank you very much. That was great.